yesterday, you may have seen this on the Twitter feeds. Yesterday, we had a great Libertarian caller call in. I want to say that I appreciate the Libertarians calling in, making their case, attempting to make their case. We welcome all callers. Got an email from listener Tina. Hello, Sam and the MR team. Find a female libertarian. I dare you. You will not find one. Not as one as virulent as the ones who call you. We women are too busy dealing in reality, like our children and family and friends. Libertarians are stupid people, and they have found a political view to back up their racism and sexism. But keep them talking. Libertarians become liberals when their ideology hurts people they love. Now, I don't know if I agree with Tina, but if there are libertarians out there and who want to refute that, if there's any female libertarians, by all means.
Wasn't one of our greatest libertarian calls of all time from a female?
I think so.
Wasn't the Ford Pinto libertarian?
There was a brilliant young woman who wanted to know if Ford let people know that the Pinto's gas tank exploded. She was a libertarian.
It's not a bug; it's a feature.
And
will you knock $100 off that for me? Exploding gas tank.
If you're one of those libertarians who are concerned that there are other libertarians pretending to be libertarians, not pretending, but are wrongly self-identifying as libertarians, by all means, call in and correct. I mean, I'm certainly open to that. That guy yesterday said that he had a problem with incandescent light bulbs being phased out because they're inefficient. However, if a state wanted to allow for slavery, he's okay with that because he's a liberty and freedom lover. I mean, have I accurately described that? I don't think I've.
That is absolutely accurate. And what's the only response besides laughing? But you know what? Last week.
Well, no, Michael, that's rude.
I apologize.
No, I mean, look, that's his opinion, and I think it's important that people hear these opinions because I'll tell you something. You know, Glenn Beck now is positioning himself as a libertarian, right? He's going to start a new libertarian international news network.
Because libertarianism is the cool in thing now.
It's the cool in thing. We know that, what's his face, Alex Jones, he also claims that he's a libertarian, I guess. And, you know.
In fact, at the event I was at in Vegas, when I was walking the floor before the podcast awards earlier that day, I was talking to some of the people, and one of the people I was talking to was there with a company. He was like a tech guy, and I was talking with him, and he was asking about the show, and I was like telling him about the different segments that people really love on the show, and I brought up the libertarian calls and how we, you know, debate them and debunk them, and he's like, "You guys don't like libertarians?" Like, he was shocked. He was like, "How do you not love like people who like liberty and freedom?"
Yeah, well, you know,
because we don't
like
cool
slavery.
Thing. What I was going to say, though, in fairness, was there was some guy who called last week who we disagreed with, you disagreed with, but he made, like, he was, you know, a smart guy. He made some interesting points.
Yes.
And so that's also possible.
No, it is all possible. All right, folks.